For over a century, the ruins of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa have held secrets about the origins of South Asian civilization. When archaeologists first uncovered these vast, planned brick cities, they wondered who built them. Scholars debated whether the builders were connected to the people who wrote the Rigveda, or if they came from outside regions like Mesopotamia. For decades, we had to rely only on broken pottery, stone seals, and unreadable scripts. Now, ancient DNA is giving us direct answers. In 2019, a team of scientists led by archaeologist Vasant Shinde and geneticist David Reich published a landmark paper. They successfully sequenced the DNA of a woman who was buried nearly 4,500 years ago at Rakhigarhi, a major Indus Valley site in modern Haryana. Extracting usable DNA from ancient bones in hot climates is incredibly difficult. The heat degrades the genetic material over time. This single skeleton provided the first ever complete genetic profile of an individual from the Indus Valley civilization. The genetic data showed that the Rakhigarhi individual belonged to a unique ancestral group. Her ancestry was a mix of two primary lines. One was a deep, ancient South Asian hunter-gatherer lineage, often referred to as ancestral ancient South Indian related. The other was a lineage related to ancient Iranian agriculturalists. Crucially, the study showed that this Iranian-related ancestry split from early Iranian farmers before agriculture even began in the Fertile Crescent. Because this genetic split happened so early, it suggests that the people of the Indus Valley developed farming on their own, rather than inheriting the practice through a migration of Middle Eastern farmers. Even more surprising was what the DNA did not contain. The Rakhigarhi skeleton showed zero genetic ancestry from the Eurasian steppe. Steppe ancestry is a genetic signature associated with pastoralists who moved from Central Asia into South Asia later. This lack of steppe DNA is highly significant. It shows that the builders of the Indus Valley cities lived and died before the genetic mixing that defines modern South Asian populations took place. Scholars debate the exact timing of when steppe pastoralists entered India. Traditional views, often based on early translations of Sanskrit texts, argued for a sudden, destructive Aryan invasion that wiped out the Indus cities. Modern archaeologists and geneticists have largely replaced this model with a theory of gradual migration. Evidence shows that steppe ancestry only begins to appear in the South Asian genetic record after 2000 BCE, centuries after the major Indus cities had already begun to decline. Today, almost all South Asians carry a mixture of three ancestral groups: ancient ancestral South Indian, Iranian-related agriculturalist, and steppe pastoralist. Geneticists model modern populations as varying mixtures of two prehistoric ancestral groups: ancestral North Indians, or ANI, who carried steppe ancestry, and ancestral South Indians, or ASI, who did not. Today, the mixing of these ancestral groups means almost all South Asians carry a blend of all three deep lineages. The Rakhigarhi genome shows us a time before these groups mixed. It proves that the people who built the Indus Valley civilization are the primary genetic ancestors of modern South Asians. Their genetic legacy did not vanish. Instead, it spread across the entire subcontinent, mixing with other groups over thousands of years to create the diverse population of India today.